WWE Universe, when it comes to leaks, I don't talk about what dirt cheats are saying. I don't talk about rumors with the most likes or the most retweets. I only talk about stuff that is coming from company representations themselves. I say that to say this. I think we already know our Survivor Series matchup months in advance. I think we have our War Games matchup booked right now. And where am I getting that from? Once again, no, it's not dirt sheets. No, it's not Twitter rumors. It's coming from a man involved in the match himself. And who could that be? No one other than the main eventer himself, Jey Uso. Jey Uso himself, when asked about the idea of a Bloodline Civil War Games matchup at Survivor Series, here's what he had to say.
What are your thoughts on Bloodline versus Bloodline at Survivor Series? Surely.
I think it would be damn fire. And
Team Rock versus Team Roman?
Man, I think the people would just eat it up. Like, imagine that, though. Like, hell yeah, man. I'm a performer, and I want to see this match.
I would be round the table for that meal, definitely.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This is only speculation coming from Jey, but this is not the only time that Jey Uso has done this. He talks to the WWE media about matches that he wants to see, and then they always come to fruition. It always happens. Example number 1.
So, you know, sky's the limit.
Has anyone in WWE ever pitched you guys a feud between you guys? You split, but like not just go your separate ways, like actually Jimmy versus Jey.
Funny thing is, we haven't pitched it yet, but we're constantly saying it to each other.
Really?
Constantly pitching.
Before our career is done, man, like that's me and his go-to. That's my number one, dream of happening. Me versus him at a WrestleMania.
Wow. Why? Why does that mean so much?
Because it's like back in the living room, Moose. Like from day one again, man. Like this is what we always wanted to do. I want my dad to be in there, be involved, like a referee. Like I just want my whole family to run this thing, and just me being against my brother, like my heart be filled with joy, man.
And also, I think with the Bloodline story being the most compelling story, and with them adding members, doing a 4-on-4 or a 3-on-3 at Survivor Series would actually be the best match that they could possibly put together. Or I don't know. I'm just saying that now. It's early. Maybe they can compel us in a different kind of way down the line. But right now, as it stands, post-Mania, Bloodline Civil War at War Games Survivor Series would be complete peak cinema. But kind of the bummer surrounding that is, I don't necessarily think The Rock would participate in that match. I mean, as you know, he's a little older and his time is very valuable. I think the only time he comes to wrestle is at A-level pay-per-views, Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I don't know if Survivor Series would do it for him, but you never know. And even if he wasn't involved, I would still be compelled by the OG Bloodline coming in face against the new Bloodline coming in heel. But if you do have a 4-on-4 with Roman, Jimmy, Jey, who's that fourth person? Who's that fourth person? I've seen some debate about this online. Some people are calling for Cody. I disagree with that. I think Cody's finished his Bloodline chapter in his story. He needs to move on to something else. But who would fit in perfectly there and who would bring the OG babyface Bloodline to even greater heights? Sami Zayn. That would be fantastic. And I think he would fit right there. If he still has that honorary Uso shirt, bring it out. And obviously from the new Bloodline, you would have Solo, Jacob, Tama, and maybe Zilla. Maybe, someone else gets introduced. I mean, as you know, they're introducing people all the time now, it seems. If they did go with this booking decision, though, or one of these booking decisions, how would you feel about it? Would you be excited? And you also got to think about the long-term implications of what a match like that would bring. Say the new Bloodline win that match. Oh boy, what kind of power trip would Solo go on? If Rock was involved, what kind of power trip would he go on? You just got to think about those things long term.